So you get $300.
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golfs. Just doing the front 9 today, I guess. Okay, let's have a good one. All right, we'll take that. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. This shot's about 80 yards out. Well, let's see what happens for this fella in the bunker. Oh, is he going to get this to go? And this is our third shot. And for the par. Okay, if he sinks this, he'll have the hole. All right, no need for him to put that out. Let's head to the next. And that hole will be halved. Second hole, par 5. Let's light this up. Look at this, just caught it. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. And he's got about a deuce and a half, I'd say, to get to that pin. This one's heading to the rough. Well, we might need a little bit less club on this one. That green's well below us. putting for eagle here on this one. Whew, good stuff. And let's see what he does from the greenside sand. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. Okay, your opponent knows what's up. They gave you that putt and you've won the hole. On to the next. And after that one, you are one up in the match. Now we will tee up on the third hole. Yeah, that'll play. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. And here's your second shot here on the third. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. Come on, bounce to the right. And that will play. Thank you very much. Okay, he's in the sand, fairway sand to be exact. Let's see what happens. Oh, the glory that could have been. He's got 12 feet to go here. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Birdie. Lining up for a 9-foot putt here. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Wow, amazing. And that hole's halved. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. That's going to work just fine on the approach. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Well, this approach is leaning a bit to the right. All right, here we go. He's got a long one. You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. I think this one's breaking to the left. Ooh, that one goes down, and that's going to take the hole. Good job. And you're 2 up after that hole. A good drive here, par 4, 5th hole. Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. And from here, he's setting up around 155 yards out. And they're going with the pitching wedge. And second shot here on the 5th. Good shot out there. Nicely played. Okay, he's got an extremely long putt, but he might get it close. Might even get it in. And he's swinging this out to the left. And it drops. All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go. This one looks like it starts off straight, then goes a bit to the left. Yeah, that'll do just nice. And that hole will be halved. Par 3 here on the 6th. Well done. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. And what a read by this guy, chipping it in. I like. And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. Going up the hill and to the left. Oh, brutal. Well, that hole didn't really help our spirits much. And the par 4 7th hole. Here we go. Let's let this one go. That swing was to die for. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Oh, look at this. Well done. That's another green in regulation. And he's coming out of the deep rough here. Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway. Okay, and that one's just barely in the first cut. This is what he's staring down to save par. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Ooh. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. And after that one, you're 2 up. Okay, setting up on a short par 4 today. Got some good contact on that one. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. All right, second shot on the 8th. Come on, kick right, come on. And here's his second shot. Oh, this is nice. All right, 36 feet away. This might move just a touch to the right. Looks like he got a line on this. Still going good. Oh, and it doesn't go. Oh, man. Okay, he needs this to win the hole. All right, he gets it to go, and that will win the hole. And we are moving forward, leaving that hole behind us. Now we have the par 4 9th ahead of us. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Landing area slopes away from us. Might be able to get some extra yards. Beautiful swing. And this shot's about 125 yards from the pin. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not mad. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. Well, look on the bright side. You get the putter going now. Bit of a monster putt, but you're not in the sand. And this one's for your par. And this one's going left to right pretty hard. Well, this one's on a line. Liking how it's turning out. Oh, and it doesn't go down. Okay, we'll be all square if they should sink this. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Okay, this match will be decided on this one final playoff hole, one way or another. If you end up having this hole, then we'll give the win to whoever's closest to the pin off the tee. Okay, you are first off the tee in this playoff. It's a lot of pressure, but I know you can handle it. And let's see how he does on this hole. And now the tee shots are finished. And we didn't end up closest to the pin, so we won't have that advantage if there's a tiebreaker. And here we go, potential birdie. Whoa, flying by the hole. Okay, he needs this putt to drop if he wants to win. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Oh, just slides by. 3 feet left. All right, your opponent's going to let you have that one. Let's head to the next hole. And he has this much left to win in a playoff. And he drops that one in, tying top spot yet again here in the playoff. But since he was closest to the hole off the tee, he takes the win. All right, that is going to do it for me. What a day of golf. great playoff action was had. I enjoyed every minute of it. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. And it looks like we're just going to do the back nine of this one today. Let's get it going. Hopefully you have a good one out there. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. Great swing. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. All right, grab that flat stick. We're out of here. And this putt right here will put him at one up. I think this one's moving to the right. Ooh, right by. 6 feet to the cup. All right, if he drops this, he's going to have the hole. Okay, you're going to let him have that one, and then we'll head to the next hole. And after that one, we're all square here. Okay, par 4 here on the 11th. Looking good off the tee. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Oh, a little bit long, possibly. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Well, that putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. And he gets that one to go, and that's his birdie. And after that hole, your friend is one up for the match. And par 5 now for the 12th. Okay, let's send it. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. And here's a look at their 5-iron. Here's our second shot on the 12th. He's hitting out of the beach here now. Let's see what goes down. Oh my, is he going to get this one to go down? This one's your third. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. And if he drops this, he'll have the hole. All right, conceding another putt. Let's head on to the next. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, next hole is the 13th, and this one's a par 3. Yeah, he's hoping this holds on to the fairway. Okay, and he couldn't hang on to the fairway, just barely into this first cut. Oh my, almost in with the chip. Maybe got this putt to win the hole. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. Oh, this one's looking okay. Oh, somehow it doesn't go down. And if he drops this, it'll save par. All right, give it a tap. Okay, that hole's gonna be halved. Here we go. Now, the 14th hole. This one's a par 4. Okay, let's smash this one out there. I think this will end up in the fairway. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. I'll take that. And a 15-footer for him. Yeah, this one's going a bit to the right. Oh! Here we go. Birdie putt coming up. Boom! That's what we wanted in there. And winning the hole in the process. Good job. And after that hole, we're all square. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. This one needs to hold on to the fairway. All right, he winds up in the fairway. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. And it looks like there's an upslope around the pin. Don't want to leave this short. Want to make sure we get it there. Well, I think you've found the green here. Nice shot. Another green in regulation. And 14-foot putt for him. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. And he gets it to drop, and that'll be for birdie. 7-foot putt here. Oh, come on, get in there. All right, you didn't win that hole, but we'll come through on the next one. What do you think? Okay, 16th hole now, and we got a par 3. Here's their 7-iron. And let's see what you do off the tee here. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. Looking very nice. And that'll go down for the birdie. Nice chip. And if he can sink this, that's going to have the hole. It's breaking to the left, I think. And there it goes. Nice touch. And that hole will be halved. We got a par 4 here on the 17th. Oh, this one's in the fairway. All right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. Looks like you got a favorable bounce on the downslope. This could run. I approve. Looks like he's setting up here around 135 yards out. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Oh, this could be good. Well, that'll play pin high for us. And he's on the birdie hunt here. Let's see what happens. I think this is going to go right to left. All right, you'll take this hole if you sink this putt. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Oh, it's getting there. That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. All square after that hole. Let's see how you do here on the 18th. Looks like a fairway off the tee here. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And here we go. This is his second shot. Seven iron on display here. And this one's around 175 yards out. Ooh, there's a golf shot. Nicely struck. All right, this one from 17 feet. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. All right, this match is going to go into a playoff if you can sink this next putt. All right, and after your opponent has given you that final putt of this match play event, we're heading to a playoff. It's still all square. Okay, let's see what he does with this tee shot in this playoff. They've gone with the 7 iron. Okay, you are the final player to tee off in this playoff hole. Let's stick this one as close as we can. There we go. Great contact. Oh, almost. Hold it out. Ooh, close with that chip. All right, if this putt goes down, you're going to take this in a playoff. This one seems to be tilting left to right. And there it is. Well done to you. Great putt. And won this one. All right, we're done here. That was too much excitement for me for one sitting. I'm going to have to go and cool off. Great work in the playoff matchup, and we'll see you next time.